Let's test out some fun inserts for the Laurel Denise planners and turn the chaos into clarity for the upcoming summer. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope all of you like today's video and find a lot of useful tips and tricks from what I'm sharing today. So today I have a few things I want to go over. I will insert the timestamps if you want to jump to any particular section. Summer is different for different people. If you're traveling, then it's a different story, but I will be home for most of my summer. And I do have a lot of things planned, and I thought I would come and use this insert. This is a free printable from the Laurel Denise site, and I did have, this is how you can print it out. I will link all the products I'm using and also my affiliate link for Laurel Denise if you would like to pick up any of the other ones. This is a free printable, and I printed this on a 32-pound smooth paper, which I will also link if you want to check that out. And this is how the project planner insert is available. So you do have tasks and you have trackers for all 31 days. And I went ahead and did some preparation here. I know there is a lot of decluttering beat any house. So this one will have a few things that I have sorted, and this is for my craft space in particular. I can keep it just for pen and paper. This is my project edition, and I do have that set up for something else, but since this is the only Laurel Denise, the OG one, I will come and add all these pages to the back, which is a perfect space because, as we all know, we do have a section for the notes, and this would be the perfect space for that. I can come and add it here, and I will also show you how I'm planning to use this, add this in here. So I have this is actually from Doodlebug. It is a white scalloped edged washi. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I think you can. So I will probably have this. I just sized it down for this, so that is why I do have some additional space. So I can come and add the tape on this side or this side depending on what I want, but I think I can have it this way. And let me see. And I'm also doing, this is my handy dandy sellotape that stays on my desk. So let's see. Yeah. So I will have a bit extra, I guess. Yes. So I will have this down like so. And I can come and let me just get my scissors. I can cut that off. And with this, what you have is, I will just cut off the extra. So this is what we have. And I'm just going to attach it to the back so that we will have a bit more protection. And I'm coming in with my Happy Planner punch, and I'm going to just trying to see where I can I might actually have to. So I think I have that in mind, and let me just come back, and I don't know how far you can see this, but there are lines here, and you do have the punches going all the way there. And if you are further unsure of how to do this, you can even remove the bottom part. Let me just remove it slowly because I know I do have bits of paper in there. Whoa. That is a lot of paper. So let me just move this aside without spilling so that I can go dump it in the trash. So when you take it like so, you can see the actual punches, and I need to line it up like here. Yeah, somewhat in the middle. And yes. So there I have that. So that is that. And yeah, we need to go in once more and I'll show you how. And I'm going to do the holes in between here. So then what happens is, I'm just trying to have the, if you can see, I'm just having the holes in between the gaps of these punches. That's all there is. And hope that has come out right. Yeah, not bad. So now we have all of these holes, and I think it'll work for our, I'm just going to show you for the first one, and the rest I will do it on my own. Yes. So that is our project plan insert all ready to go, and I can take it off. If you want further steadiness, you can print this side on another sheet and stick it together so that you will have a bit more of a sturdy page, but I think this is good enough. So this is my home project planner for the decluttering insert already with my trackers and all the areas I need to focus on. So that is one. On to the second one. I do not know about you. Without a routine, I cannot function. So I have this hourly insert, which is again a free printable from the Laurel Denise. So what I'm trying to do here is, I tried printing it out the other way, but it was just too messy. So I just have this printed this way, and I have my ideal day here with my daily tasks that I must get to. So this is our hourly schedule. I just used my Sarasa Mark-On, and this is my favorite pen when it comes to highlighting after writing. Say I want to highlight my work, and yes, so I can come and do that without the fear of smearing. So I will link all of these products, including this pen, which is my favorite pen now. And this is a 0.5. So as you can see, I have turned this into a really time blocking method, and I absolutely love it because I freak out, totally freak out if I do not have a schedule in place. So this is insert number 2 for the clarity. And next comes the most important insert, which I've been struggling with lately quite a bit, because with kids being picky eaters, meal planning is a headache. And the most dreaded question I get every day is, what's for dinner, Mom? And it really frustrates me when I do not have an answer, because with 4 different people and even more pickiness, I came up with this. Again is another printable. I will try and attach the name here. Free printable. I just printed it out. So these are for the monthly tasks and notes for week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, if there is a 5th week. But this is actually July. I just have the dates added here, but I can use it as a template for any month. So I just listed out our family favorites. I just sorted the appetizers or the salads down at the bottom, and these are those, and these are the entrees, and this section I have used to note down the dry goods or the things with longer shelf life, so that I can have that in the monthly, at the beginning of the month I can have that out, and I should be good for the entire month. And the rest of it I can pick and choose what dishes we are going with. And I think it's a great way to have that dreaded question addressed every single day. And the kids, as they're getting older, they know how they can torture me sometimes. So I call them, you don't bully me, just like the kids would make fun of the bulliness at the school. Sometimes, they pull each other's legs, and sometimes it sounds more like a bully. So I just keep telling my kids, don't bully me. And this is, again, one of the most dreaded question. How can anybody else relate, or is it just me? So this is my meal planning insert. Let me know in the comments if any of these would be useful for you. We have the project planner breakdown, and we have the time blocking system. I think Laurel Denise has a washi tape for the hourly layout. Happy Planner also has stickers, but I limited myself to just pen and paper. So this is the second one, and this is a meal planning one. Let me know in the comments if you already do any of these, or if any of these sparked your imagination and motivates you to try these in your life this summer. I would also like to address one of the other common questions that I happen to see on multiple Facebook groups. So I do have a solution, and I thought I would share it with you. So this is my yarn, and this is fairly thick. And if you do not know, I crochet too. So I do have a big pile, and you can use either the kitchen twine, the baker's twine, any of that would work. Something a bit thicker, not as thin as the embroidery thread. So what you can do is you can come and tie off here. So you put it in between here, you put it in between there, and you try and zigzag in between those, and that's all there is to it. You're creating a zipper, or it's like sewing, right? You can put this through a needle. I think let me just get my needle. This is in fact my set of accessories and needles from the crocheting world. So let me just put it through here. It makes life so much easier, because this is actually a bigger eye needle. So now when I go through this, it is so much easier. Just slide it in between there, pull it out, and you're basically, it's like, so what I'm doing is I'm just putting it through there. You put it in at an angle like so. So what happens is you can put it through here and put it onto the other side. So as you can see, things do get easier as we go, but not at the top, a bit. If it's a thinner needle, slightly thicker, you could also take quite a few strands of the embroidery thread or the embroidery floss. So any of that will definitely, it's like sewing. So once you do this at the very beginning, you do not have to worry. So hope you like this idea, and let me know if you have already done something similar or done anything for that matter, because a lot of folks do add things and then things get pushed, and then with things do get looser and looser with the usage. So that's all normal. So we need to account for all that which will be coming. So tying off, you can definitely tie off together, and then probably if you want it to be more secure, you can just try not to pull it too hard, or else the yarn will come off. Yeah. You can trim that off or just keep it aside. If even if it comes loose in the future, you can always untie it and then tighten it. That's why I would rather have that. I would rather have this here. So hope you like today's tip to keep this from falling off. As you can see, it is one nice and secure look. So I doubt it will fall off, and when you look from here, you hardly notice it anyway. Hope all of you liked today's video. Please drop me a comment as to which of these you think could be the most beneficial. Please come hang out with me on Instagram, where I share spreads even if they don't necessarily get YouTube videos. And please take a moment to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification so that you will not miss any of the future videos. And I would really appreciate your support if you would like to use any of my links or codes. It does help me out with the growth of the channel, and it does help me support myself and with all the fun things I can buy and share with all of you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.